Works and Transport Minister Colum Imbert created a stir on the final day of hearings at the Commission of Inquiry into the construction sector on Wednesday, when he said Cabinet never gave any approval for NHIC to receive financing from government to fund the Cleaver Heights housing project. The Works and Transport Minister appeared for the fifth time at the inquiry, this time though as it dealt with the Cleaver Heights project. Holding nothing back, the Works Minister, who was accompanied by a four-man team of engineers from his ministry, says the long list of woes at Cleaver Heights, which has left new tenants complaining, falls squarely on the shoulders of the contractor NH International and the Housing Development Corporation, which he says ought to have been more diligent. At the time, former Minister Dr. Keith Rowley was line minister for HDC, which was being managed by Noel Garcia. The Works Minister adds that the onus is now on the HDC to correct the defects at Cleaver Heights. He is hoping the Commission could establish the truth regarding who is at fault for allowing so many defects at the project. But Minister Imbert also sought to clear the air on claims by HDC's former Managing Director Noel Garcia that Cabinet gave approval for NH International to deviate from the Finance Design and Build scheme, paving the way for HDC to provide financing for Cleaver Heights through a bond. The minister says as a responsible Cabinet minister, he had to investigate the claim and after speaking with Cabinet Secretary could find no evidence to substantiate this. The Works and Transport Minister says the financing for Cleaver Heights should have come from the contractor. But while Minister Imbert spoke candidly about these issues, when pressed by Senior Counsel Alvin Fitzpatrick about the Bob Lindquist report, he could shed no light on the status of the report and if it was completed. Commission Chairman Professor John Off stated he believed the report, which was announced by Housing Minister Dr. Emily Gaynor Dickford in January of this year, was completed. Earlier at the inquiry, former AGC Managing Director Noel Garcia was again called to account for the missing $10 million from the housing project. Chairman Professor John Opp says he was baffled why a mathematical error was not picked up before September last year when the Prime Minister raised the issue in Parliament. For CNC3, I'm Melissa Williams.